No matter what, I don't think that those of us who are older and way above college age, I don't think, and we heard on they've had audience participation episodes of a lot of these shows with young people in college who are politically interested. It's actually it's easy to just criticize. It's actually not okay, and we as people who are older but not from not on in the political class, that we it's not fair to let. Uh, a younger generation perceives something that this statement they keep making it's the main one of the main things spoken about the president and the healthcare he put in place. And when I saw several of those audience participation episodes, young people said it. They said it as though it was real. Right? They've heard it on the news. They have to. This is it's not true. It's not true to just say, well, why are they telling people that? It's political. No, no, no. But young people really do think that. Why would they? Why would they assume it's just they're simply saying something untrue on the news? They may not realize that's happening. This issue, but it's very easy to clear up really succinctly. The idea that the president lied when they run the clip when he said, if you like your health plan, you can keep it. It was he. Let me say very carefully. He wasn't lying. That's not what took place. Follow along. This is what this is reality. They keep saying, "Well, he lied." What's happened is he was asked if people. What he was being asked in that clip they keep running. What he was saying is, are people going to be all mandated to go into this healthcare program? That is, what if what if you already have healthcare and you like your healthcare? Wait, are we all gonna have to like leave our insure? Everyone's gonna have to go into this thing whether we want to or not, even if we have healthcare. And he said, "Oh, no, no, no." He said very, very firmly, and it is true. Hold on, that they're right. That no, no, no. He said no. I don't believe anyone. No, the logic of it was no, no, no. That's totally. You have to worry about that at all. I mean, if you have health care already, no. This is for people who don't have health care. No, no, no. You don't have to. You have to abandon your health care. That's true. No, what was on it? What? No one. I don't think that anyone predicted it. That what the private insurers would do as a more political move against there being an affordable option is in any number of ways. They've either threatened their customers, dropped them, but all the letters say the same thing, even though it's different things they're doing. I read my own packet in one of these videos. What it's doing is they're making it sound like you're being dropped because we can't meet the standards of Obamacare, or you're being dropped because of changes related to Obamacare, or in my case, they didn't say you're being dropped. The letter was worded to sound like I was choosing to leave my health insurer. They're doing the private insurers are doing something that it happens to be very cunning, and they probably spent a long time figuring out how to do this. It's to make sure there'll be no affordable option that would compete with the private insurers. Once it happened, I'm sure everyone in the administration said what the regular person would say. What I said, oh, I never thought of this before. Right, they're gonna pull a stunt like this to get rid of the affordable option. That wasn't foreseen. I don't believe that was something that could have been predicted. It's a strategy that wouldn't have come to your mind. I think, but what the president was asked is, if you have health care, are you going to be forced to go into this thing? He said no. Why would that be? I mean, logically, it didn't make sense. The strategy the private insurers created means that's actually a political move by major corporations, and very cunning and clever. And some people they actually dropped. It would create a political backlash. They're looking to get rid of the affordable health care, and they don't care if people can't get health care. They want to stop any competition. I don't believe that was foreseen by anyone in the political class. I was at the time they put it in. Persons like me were actually sort of studying things that were related. That was part of the discussion. No one could. That's wouldn't have been predicted. The question he was asking, no. Why would you have to leave your insurance? He did not lie, and I'm no fan of his. He didn't lie. But why it's not fair for a younger generation who's politically interested, who had a lot of hope for Obama. There were young people that really felt an incredible amount of hope. To think that what ended up happening is he turned out to be a liar. That's literally not true, and no young person should accept that. The fact that what's on the news is very often sort of unreal, that people just say crazy things, the population doesn't really live in reality, that's not something that college kids are necessarily ready to understand in what way that's true. It took me a long time to realize that's actually happening. The president didn't lie, that's not what took place. He didn't lie. He did not lie. The main thing is the private insurers turn out to be more cunning. They are more sort of diabolical than anyone would have predicted. And this is not a strategy you would have thought of until it happened.